intro and shit. My computer don't die on my ass. Anyway. All right, yeah, what's up? What's up, y'all? This your boy DJKillzownJones, man. We up in the building with that boy Breezy. Beatz N Bitz Podcast, episode 26.
The fuck?
I hope this is this episode 26, 20. I think it's 26.
I don't even know.
I think we on episode 26 because I remember now, shit. But yeah, man, we in the building and we back. No more delays. I messed up because I was trying to catch up and get the episodes and everything on SoundCloud. Then SoundCloud, you know, they merged and you know, it was a whole bunch of stuff going on. But it, you know, it's all good. It's all gravy. Well, shit. But anyway, we here. We talk today's episode. We're gonna be talking about that PSX recap, among other things. Let's see here. Hold on. Yeah, so I'm over here sharing it and everything right now. But right now we talking about, before we got started, we was talking about Torrance Davis versus Hip Hop Gamer on last week's video game Warzone. So Breezy just lost his damn mind. Because, you know, Hip Hop wanted to spend 10 racks, and my argument was,
nigga, just no. There's no argument to be had. No, like, the fuck? Just an argument to be had. Like, you gotta prove your point, nigga. No.
I mean,
like that's no excuse. All the people he know that build computers and shit, he tells them he gonna go to Origin and pay these niggas $10,000.
10 racks.
Like son, that's 4 or 5 fucking computers.
10 racks on them though. I mean,
God, that's just.
I mean, hey, bro, he got the racks. I mean,
just because he got it don't mean he should waste it. Like, come on, son.
I mean, but you know, I ain't gonna never tell another grown man what to do with his money. You know what I'm saying?
I would tell a motherfucker in a heartbeat if they about to do some dumb shit. Like, if I see somebody about to, like, literally do some dumb shit, I'm gonna stop them. I can't just let somebody do some dumb shit. Like, come on, son. That's like seeing your boy go outside and nigga try to sell him an empty CD. Talking about something with no case in the CD case. And I'm like, yo, get this case right here with the CD in it, and you can physically look in this case and see there's no CD. And this nigga telling us, oh, it's invisible. It's using that new Marvel shit. You know what I mean? He's some vibranium tech or some shit. You know what I mean? This shit ain't even out yet. This is fucking NASA trying to figure this shit out. I got it right here, 10 racks. You ain't gonna let nobody spend no money on some shit like that. Like, come on, son.
Oh my God. I mean, you know, damn. I mean, this is how I look at it. People have been telling hip hop, and hip hop is our guy, but we've been telling him about, you know, spending his money. You know, they was getting on him about getting the game a PC back in the day instead of spending. We spent like 3 racks on the belt, you know, and now you got the new Hot 97. Like, he got different spinners in the belt. So the belt got spinners in the damn belt. The belt got spinners. And the belt got spinners. If you could take them out, he got all the consoles and everything. You know what I'm saying? Whole bunch of stuff. So, but at the end of the day, I'm never gonna tell, because I don't want nobody telling me how to spend money. Like, if I go
I'm gonna tell you right now. If I catch you trying to spend your money on some dumb shit, I'm gonna drop kick you. I'm just gonna walk away from you, and I'm gonna run away. And I'm gonna run back, and I'm gonna drop kick the shit out of you. Like for real though. Like, come on, son. Like, you don't need to be spending money on no dumb shit like that.
10 racks and 10 racks.
Nigga, at 10 racks, that bitch better transform. It better fucking be putting on some fucking Watch Dogs 2 shit. Like, oh God, son, no.
They gotta do everything.
Fuck yeah, this shit better make me breakfast.
Hell yeah. Hey, but anyway, what's the other thing we was gonna be talking about? J. Cole versus Kanye West. Now, I was looking at Doggy Diamonds. Shout out Doggy Diamonds TV, and if he ever listen to this. But I was sitting there watching that, and he was saying that Jay-Z sent him to diss Kanye. And I don't know why he even dissing Kanye. Kanye ain't never said nothing but good things about J. Cole and all that. So I don't know. But you heard the song, didn't you, Breezy?
Nope.
You ain't heard it. I asked you earlier if you heard it. You ain't heard. Anyway, so he basically starts the song. It's called False Prophets or whatever. So he starts the song off. The whole first verse is dissing Kanye, talking about how he going crazy, talking about how Kanye ain't keeping it real, talking about everything basically. So yeah, man. So it went crazy, and then the next verse he was talking about Wale, but everybody saying Jay-Z, sick J. Cole on him because you remember a couple weeks ago Kanye came out and was saying that Jay-Z had them killers, and that don't seem Kanye been going crazy, but you know what I'm saying, but yeah, what you think about that?
About Kanye going crazy?
No, about J. Cole dissing Kanye because he's going crazy.
I don't know if it's really a diss though.
That's what everybody been saying, but I
don't think that's a diss. I mean, well, I ain't heard the song. Let me pull up the song and listen to it right now.
No, you ain't gotta do that right now. I'm letting you know.
Like, I don't like if he's making a song about calling out shit and like all the industry shit that's putting a lot of pressure on people and making them wild out the way Kanye wilding out. I don't think that's a diss. I just think that's him like bringing attention to something that we know is a problem. He ain't the only one that wild out like that. Like, yeah, comedians do the same thing. Like at one point you had Martin running down the streets butt naked in California with a gun because he took, I think it was not ecstasy. He took some shit that had him losing his mind. Had a temperature of like 104. Out there, and they tackled him and brought him down and put him in the hospital. You had Lamar Odom recently.
Yeah. Oh, you had with the coat.
Yeah. Then we just lost Prince this year. Granted, that's hazy about that one's hazy. That one's sketchy. That's probably not a good one to mention. But like, then you had all the shit that Mike went through, MJ went through. Then you had Chris Brown shit, what he going through, still going through now. Bitches coming to his house saying he hitting him with gun and shit. No gun, nothing fine. Yeah, exactly. So it's like
the blam.
Yeah, so it's like I don't know if it's a diss. I think people are just trying to make drama where ain't no drama. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I hope Kanye get better.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, so now we're gonna go ahead and talk about this PlayStation experience. So everybody was on the edge of their seat holding their butts. You know what I'm saying? Look, I came in and I saw this chick in a hijab.
What?
Is it hijab or hijab? I don't know how
it's hijab. Hijab.
Okay, well, my bad to my Arabian people out there, But yeah, I saw it and I was like, okay, so what is this? So I'm thinking it's a new game. And then, it kept going and kept going. I said, this got to be the Uncharted DLC. And lo and behold, it looked like it's either going to be a new game. It ended up becoming, it was old girl met on the roof from Uncharted 3, and then it's Chloe. So I don't know if it's going to be a whole separate Uncharted or if it's going to be the DLC expansion because the single player DLC never came out. They might be making it to a whole game. So, y'all might want to go ahead, cop that Uncharted Digital Deluxe, save you some money because they're gonna probably, if you didn't buy the DLC pack, gonna charge you about $30 at the least. So then Marvel came on and everybody lost their shit. Everybody went. Next thing, as soon as that went off, he like, yeah, take a look at old boy came on, and you know that's I forget his name, but what the hell? They had rollies on 2 years ago when the PS4 came out, and now they got Yacht Master. Old boy had a Yacht Master on, the president of the new president of Sony Computer Entertainment America. He got whole Yacht Master. So then he flicks his wrist, and then he goes, yeah. So then he shows the Marvel. So it's not Marvel versus Capcom 3. It's more like a reboot. It's Marvel versus Capcom Infinite.
Well, so I got an update for the Uncharted thing, but go ahead.
Oh, hold on. We're gonna go back to the Uncharted. What's the update?
It's its own game.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, all right. So back to the Marvel. Back to the Marvel. So what the hell is this single player DLC then?
I don't know, but this is its own game. This is supposed to be taking place right after Uncharted 4 because they had a panel. No. I'm just saying they had a panel and they
ain't done with it yet, Breezy. Shit,
nigga, it's just saying it's after Uncharted 4. Ain't no spoilers. Shit.
Anyway, so it's gonna be its own game, and then we move on, and Marvel comes up. So it's 2v2. We're gonna have Captain Iron Man and fucking Captain Marvel. You know they doing Civil War 2 in the comics right now, and you had X and what's his name, Ryu fighting, and they got the Infinity Stones or the Infinity Gems. And we supposed to be seeing, that's actually supposed to be in another 30 minutes, we might see the gameplay. But they put Ultimate Marvel up on PSN. It's $25. I might have to go ahead, cop that. Because, you know, reasons. But, yeah. So I'm going to hold back, though, because the last time they did a port, when they did Street Fighter, they fucked it all up. So I was trying to get my dude Chris in here, Psycho Shot, but yeah. But anyway, so everybody was losing it. Like I'm pretty sure is Hip Hop down there. He had to be because they was screaming so loud. Then you had the fighting game community cast that was in there. They was going nuts. Right. You know, niggas was all off to the side. They go right to the fighting game people. They like, oh, I couldn't even hear the damn. They had to turn the trailer up because I couldn't even hear the damn audio. So then we move into what was the next game after that? Crash Bandicoot? No, it was Wipeout. No, it was Wipeout and then Crash Bandicoot. So how you feel? What was I finna say? How you feel about How you feel about them remaking both of these games?
Crash Bandicoot and Wipeout.
Because Wipeout, it was at the very beginning of the PS3 life cycle, and it came and went, and they bringing it, and I'm glad they bringing it back because I sure didn't get it on PS3. But or maybe I did. I don't know. I think they might have gave it away for free or something like that. I don't know. I got to go check my library. But then they redoing Crash 1, 2, and 3 instead of making a brand new game.
I actually like the Wipeout games. Like I played them primarily on my PSP.
I mean, I do too. But I'm just saying, it's like remake. That's probably the low point.
They, you know, the thing is like it's a safe bet to make a remake first to bolster up your potential stuff for people to play during the drought. Because right now, I mean, you saw what happened when the shit first launched. They ain't had nothing. It was like, get a remaster of The Last of Us, get a remaster of Batman, get a remaster of Uncharted. Because like they trying to like put shit out there to give you a stopgap when more epic shit come out. And it helped, you know, like, cause you know what I'm saying. Like when you get bored, you look for shit to play on your new platform. And right now, there ain't not a lot of high quality PS4 games out right now.
Well, I mean, we do have right now. Where my shit at? Oh, we do have right now. We got this Let It Die that just came out. We got Final Fantasy. We got Uncharted.
Let It Die. You can skip that Let It Die shit. Ain't nobody looking for Let It Die. It's probably gonna be okay, but ain't nobody looking for that.
I mean, it's free, so you know.
Yeah, but free don't mean good.
Well, we gonna find out after this, damn it.
Nigga, AIDS is free, but I don't want it.
Damn, why I gotta be AIDS?
Just keep it shit. They can't be like, yo, it's free, so come on.
Well, I mean, it's Suda 51. They ain't had a bad game in a few years. No, they ain't had no bad game in a few years though. Breezy.
They had a few shaky ones. They had a shaky one.
They had Uncharted. Then No Man's Sky. They got exact right. It's better now. It got right.
Ain't nobody going back to that though. He fucked up by going silent for too long.
No, everybody. It's like with Destiny. Everybody be back. Like right now, everybody ain't like
with Destiny. No.
And well, they still gonna be putting updates on it, and I'm gonna be playing it. So I mean, it's plenty of shit out right now, and it's plenty of shit to look for.
But it's stuff that will hold you over. Like, for instance, you mentioned Destiny. There's a lot to do in Destiny now that all the packs and the DLC and shit is out.
And people came back because Destiny was dead in the water. Like
they came back.
It fell all the way off. And then they pissed everybody off, and now everybody back playing. Yeah, Destiny.
Because they have balanced shit. They brought more. They use more shit to do. It's the same thing when fucking Street Fighter V first launch. There wasn't shit in there. It was missing arcade modes and all types of other shit. And everybody was pissed the fuck off, and it was dead in the water for a short stint. And now that they got not the first season pass, but now they got the season passes rolling out, people are slowly starting to come back into the stadium that is Street Fighter V. And right now, there are not a lot of games that are holding people really to these platforms. I mean, you get your Gears of War every now and again. You got your Forza. You get, because we talking multiplayer shit almost now. Like single player shit ain't really holding people like that. It's the multiplayer shit that keep people around. And right now, besides Gears 4, what big multiplayer game that's exclusive to Sony has come out?
Uncharted, because Uncharted.
Uncharted. That's like last year's shit. That's last year's shit.
No, Uncharted came out in May, nigga. What you talking about?
Well, Uncharted 4.
Yeah, it came out this year.
Oh, well, that's not good if I'm blanking on that coming out this year. That was last year.
No, that's why they was in the game. We got to talk about the Game Awards, too, because that was just... I'm so glad. You probably would have been pissed off that whole... I was thinking about pulling the trigger and coming back last week, but at the same time, I was like, nah, Breezy gonna fucking lose his mind and fuck his computer up and throw shit out.
I was in and out with the Game Awards. I was in and out with it. I wasn't staying for it.
Man, that shit... they need to do something, man. You know, bitches need to be flying off the ceiling on that damn...
It need to be, instead of, because like I understand what Jeff Keighley's trying to do. He's trying to put games in the mainstream and kind of get people really interested and like involved in it. But the problem is it's nothing but a big commercial for everybody's fucking product. And that's not what it should be about. It should be about the niggas behind the scenes making the ones and zeros and moving polygons and shit, and about the games and the people that make them.
But that's GDC. But see,
no, that's not GDC.
That's GDC. GDC is like, I'm gonna say this.
GDC, Game Developers Conference, is not really what you think it is.
No, I'm talking about the awards that they stream every year.
Even the awards are not what you think it is. The GDC awards are the same fluff as the VGAs. The only difference is fucking Jeff Keighley got more fucking publicity with the VGAs. He got more outreach with it because he spent more money on celebrity shit. Them GDC awards are also fucking fluff. Especially when you got motherfuckers like Tim Schafer up there talking about sock puppets and insulting half of his fucking fan base and the entire audience. Like, hell no, we don't have a legit game award show for actual good games. Do you know how they even fucking rate what good games get nominated? You talking about niggas on websites who ain't even experts in the games they play. We talking about fucking casual niggas who play an hour worth of game and tell us, oh, well, this deserves to be here because it's really an artistic vision of what they're trying to do. Meanwhile, that shit's a glorified fucking walking simulator and ain't worth two dams or two shit. Like, come on, son. Like for instance, I like Overwatch. Overwatch is cool.
Yeah, here we go.
But I'm gonna let it go.
No. I'm gonna let you finish.
No, I like Overwatch. Wait, what was the award? Didn't it win like Game of the Year some shit?
Yep.
I like Overwatch. I do. It's solid. It made a huge impact on the industry all worldwide. But it's not, to me, it's not Game of the Year material. It's just not, because once it came out, 1 month went by, 2 months went by, the shit died down. Then when you had the big soccer thing kick off, what was it, like FIFA, I think it was.
Oh, hell, here we go.
Then you had to kick back up with all the fucking Tracer outfits and loot crates and everything like that. Then the bitch died back down again. Then you had the Halloween release outfits and shit. Then it kicked back up. Like, it's a solid game, but it ain't Game of the Year. It's just not.
Well, I don't think I think because it's like I don't feel like nothing really was like game. Like I could say in previous years, like games was Game of the Year. Like last year, I could say Fallout 4 was my Game of the Year. But this year, it's like even that when Fallout didn't come through, I don't know what the fuck I've been on. But
let me pull up the fucking VGA awards.
But anyway, we getting off topic. Let's get back. We're gonna come back to the VGAs after we get through with the PSX. So we get so then Yoshida comes out. It goes Papa the Rapper coming out. Remastered again, another remastered. We can't get no, we got all these battle rappers around this bitch, and we can't get no fucking new fucking, like, this nigga Loaded Lux could be writing that shit. Come on now. You can get that nigga 10 racks to write this shit. Come on.
I like Lux, but I don't think he.
I mean, we can get niggas like A-Verb and everybody to come around and come write them damn them boys for Papa the Rapper. Give niggas something to do in the off
school. They could, but
they can do it.
For Papa the Rapper, not for. Remember that old game? What was the game? It was fucking
Rocket Mike.
Yeah, like that shitty game, and then there was the one DJ game. Like it's the type of game. Yeah, it's the type of game you get for people who like certain hobbies, air quote, but don't want to be caught liking certain hobbies, air
DJ
quote.
Hero.
Yeah.
Def Jam Rap Star.
Exactly. It's the type of thing that you sing when certain when certain friends ain't around. You know what I mean? So like they not gonna put authentic hip hop in that shit. They ain't gonna do that. It's gonna be lighthearted fun for the kids, and that's fine. Let them have that. Let the kids have that.
Well, I mean, but still, they for the hardcore motherfuckers like me who you didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like you didn't already, and you've been following this franchise. I'm talking about Lamb Jammy, fucking, excuse me. Let me turn Lamb Jammy and all them shits. You can't like it feel like they shortchanging us though, reason, because then they doing Loco Roco and fucking.
Oh, Loco Roco's fucking solid.
I mean,
Loco Roco, Patapon, that shit's solid.
That's not my argument though, reason. My argument is why give me the same shit? Then
it's cheaper than remaster.
I know that, but I'm getting tired of them being cheap.
Our roles have reversed, if you haven't noticed. I forget which podcast, but I was going off about the remaster shit, and I remember you being like, "No, I like these remasters. I love it." Now I'm just like, "This is okay," and you're like, "Man, fuck these remasters."
Yeah, because it's getting to that point. Like it was cool at the beginning because people still learning the PS4 and what you call the architecture, and people would still get used to this shit. But nigga, this 4 years in, 3 years in, going on 4, and you ain't, you mean to tell me they still make it rematch? This is like you being in the bedroom, Breezy, and you just hitting it from the back all day and all night, and that's all you doing. You know what I'm saying? Sooner or later.
Well, if Shorty like it that way, I'm gonna give it to her that way.
But see, this is the point. Like after a while, it ain't gonna be.
Your legs get tired, and you like, yo, bitch, your turn. Get on top. I understand what you're saying.
So my point is, and I gotta let everybody know we go to the left and we go to the right. So I don't know. We just gonna put the explicit sticker on this one because I really don't have time to be editing it. So if it but I'm just tired of it though, Bree. I'm tired. I'm really tired of them. It's at this point we out of that stage.
Here's where I think I know where your fatigue of the remasters is coming from. The problem is when it first launched, when PS4 first launched, they immediately turned around and grabbed remasters of games that weren't even 2 or 3 years old. That's what exactly they immediately turned around. Here's this, and they slammed it down. Everybody,
and they still doing it. It ain't
there's a Bulletstorm rematch. Have you heard? There's a Bulletstorm.
Yeah,
rematch.
I saw that. I saw
so
that.
It's just like right now. I think, truth be told, I think the systems came out too early, and I think we still in the transitional period of everybody coming over to PS4. I don't think we're gonna really start seeing a bunch of new fucking IPs until we get almost 6 years in, because nobody.
We got Horizon.
But see, that was announced. But Last Guardian been in development for as long as Final Fantasy 15. So that's 10 fucking years. And you talking about Horizon Zero Dawn? I think that was announced. I want to say 2014. It was a teaser, or 15 was a teaser. So. I don't know. I think it's good, and then Guerrilla Games went dark. They went quiet for a long time too, with Horizon. So I don't know. I think we're not gonna see. I think we're gonna get a bunch more fucking remasters. But the thing that makes this a good remaster session is we're talking about shit that's almost 7, 8+ years old. You talking Patapon, Loco Roco, Parappa the Rapper, Crash Bandicoot, Windjammers. You're talking shit.
Is that on here? Windjammers? See, Windjammers. Let me see if Windjammers is on.
It might be, but I'll finish this point. But this is shit that people have been asking for damn near 5, 6, 7 years. So it's like,
who the fuck is asking for Windjammers?
It was a joke for a long time. It was a joke.
Oh, it ain't on here yet. Oh, it might be. Hold on. Games. New.
But yeah, it was a joke for a long time, because I remember being in some calls with some guys, some industry folk, and they were talking about, oh yeah, you'll get your sequel to this when I get my version of Windjammers re-released in HD. And it's one of those arcade games like a Centipede or a Snake that came out and was really fun to play in the arcades against people.
Yeah, it ain't on her yet. Okay, so right now I'm looking on here is Last Guardian. You could been pre-order that shit. Mark of the Wolves is on here.
Can I say I'm worried about Last Guardian?
You worried about it?
I'm worried about that game.
We'll see next week, Breezy.
I'm worried about it.
You worried? I'm not. I don't. I feel no ways about it. I actually, you know what? I might get Mark of the Wolves instead of freaking Marvel.
Right.
$10 cheap, and everybody in their mind. I was horrible at fucking. I love playing it, but I was horrible at Marvel 3. I was horrible.
Then we had two Yakuzas announced.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of some shit. You just got to just end shit.
Well, the Yakuza shit is solid. I like the Yakuza shit. Because Yakuza is nothing more than fucking the evolution of Shenmue.
Yeah,
so I'm down with
then
the
we didn't see no damn. Hold on, Breezy, because we talked about that last night. We didn't see no damn Shenmue shit, and that is what I'm worried about more than any damn thing.
I'm wondering if that's gonna be an E3 type thing, because wasn't it this year that he announced like his Kickstarter and shit, or was that last year?
Well, it was this year, I think. Yeah.
Oh well, shit. There ain't no way in hell we gonna see anything about no Shenmue in 6 months.
Yeah, you're right.
Because that's too damn.
Now, by next year, I want to see a damn trailer at least.
Most def. Most def next year. Then there's the Nier Automata demo, which I've been looking forward to that for a long time. Then we had Ni no Kuni 2, which again, that's another game that was announced, hinted at for a while, and now it's finally coming. I think it was like 2-3 years that was hinted at. Now it's coming out. Gravity Rush 2, same thing. Who gives a fuck about Lara Croft Go? Like, really?
I mean, it's been out on your phone for like 6-7 months.
Yeah. Why would I get it on my phone when I got a 3DS, I got a Vita, I got a PSP,
well,
I got all this other good shit for
gaming. It is cross-buy though, so if you do get it on there, you can get it on the Vita and the PlayStation TV and all that other good shit.
I ain't never been into that mobile shit. Like, it only like I can count maybe 20 some odd mobile games I got into heavy like that, but like no, I ain't getting no Lara Croft Go. And then we have
Hitman Go was dope. Then they got Mother Russia Bleeds, which it looked kind of lit. I didn't see no gameplay, but I know I ain't even got to see with Devolver. I ain't even got to ask because they always come with it. They always coming with it. So like I think I'm gonna go ahead and it's either gonna be that Marvel, one of the two. I don't know. I ain't. Let it die finna install, so we're gonna see what they talking about.
Then it was Knack 2, which I don't even know how that got a sequel. Because that was just like, what?
That was a tech demo. They decided at the last minute. They was like, bring me that. We ain't got shit for the kids. Bring me that.
Motherfucking tech demo.
That's what it was. I still ain't played it. I remember when hip hop was going crazy about Knack. I remember that. Bro, he was going crazy.
Did you see the memes for Knack? Like, there was a whole bunch of exhibit memes for Knack talking about, yo, dog, I heard you like orbs. So we made a character of orbs, full of orbs, so you can explore into orbs. I was like, yo, what the fuck, man? Yeah. Like, then there was Resident Evil 7, which
it looked good.
I'm on the fence. I'm not used to that type of Resident.
Look, I played the demo. And they have they took what was good up in Outlast, and they put that with the Resident Evil gameplay. So the demo is re-downloading. I'm gonna play that, the update or whatever. So, and it's a big ass update, like the old girl said. So then we get Nier.
Yeah, I said Nier.
Not Nier. Neo. Is it Neo?
Yeah. No, that's another one I'm looking for. Yeah, Neo. That's pretty much for people who don't know what Neo is. It's shit. I was about to say it's the Japanese version of Dark Souls, but Dark Souls is Japanese. It's pretty much like samurai style.
Ninja Gaiden
with humans, and
it's like Ninja Gaiden mixed with Dark Souls.
Pretty much, yeah. And it's way harder than Dark Souls or Bloodborne. Like. Ungodly hard for no reason. Oh shit,
we did this damn. We gotta wait till fucking 10 o'clock to see the damn.
The Capcom Cup tournament ends.
Man, nobody got time to be waiting all that damn time.
Also,
anyway, go ahead.
We had there was some Ace Combat footage.
Oh yeah, I see. I was just getting ready to ask you about that because I know that's your shit right there.
I'm ready. You already give me that in VR. I'm ready. Give me a flight helmet and a joystick and put me in VR with that shit. I'm gone. I'm done. Like that's
to cut out the whole. He's finna go get a football helmet and cut out the
Son,
front.
I'm there. I'm about to have that mask that dude had in fucking Watch Dogs 2. Shit. I'm ready. Like, let's get it.
He already didn't bother damn. Now, mind you, last week we was talking off air. He was like, man, I don't know. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see about Final Fantasy. And Final Fantasy, I'm gonna just tell you right now, it's cool, but they make you're gonna be doing a whole lot of grinding.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Clips.
I got a guy right? I got a guy. I ain't gonna name his name and keep this secret though. But I got a guy, and he been playing through the game in like 8-hour stints for a while now, live streaming it.
Yeah, I know. I think I know what you're talking about because I've been seeing.
Yeah,
he was one.
Yeah, I've been watching his live hour stints, his like 8-hour stints. A lot of the concerns I had about the game are present. But overall, though, I think it's solid. I think it's solid from what because like he's doing shit that I would do. Because like I basically send him a message and he'll go do what I would do in that situation. So it kind of works out. But it's solid. I'm probably gonna have a PS4 by January, so that I'm gonna go really in depth on that shit. I'm gonna go in, but I think it's solid. Now, my
Breezy plays, y'all.
No, but my Breezy plays. I thought about actually starting a live streaming channel, but
you might as well get that money.
Yeah, I mean you ain't wrong, shit.
Everybody, shit, pull up and watch your shit get made.
People will flag my shit. I'll be too honest with them. They wouldn't donate shit. They were like, man, this motherfucker.
You too honest here. We still here. Shit. They ain't shut me that. We didn't. True. To be clear, ladies and gentlemen, we didn't. Like I said earlier, I was trying to figure out what we was gonna do, but it probably would have just been better just to keep the show rolling. But we back anyway. But go ahead, Bree. So
the things I have, my concerns were pretty much some of the gameplay elements that you see with the food. I'm not going to go into details with that, but there are food issues.
I mean, I didn't have no problem with the camp thing because the camp.
No, you ain't got there yet. You ain't got to the problems. Well, you weren't going to get this, but basically, a piece of candy. A piece of candy. A piece of candy, and it's annoying when you're in combat. Get out of combat. Yeah. And every other time you pick something up and it's the same thought, a piece of candy. I'll try that for you. It's like, no, don't do like that. To me should have been turned off after the third discovery.
You know what? They I did see that banter. Like they just was like, it felt like the whole like the game outside of the story because I was watching the movie. I wouldn't watch some of the movie and I stopped halfway. But I think I gotta go back. I gotta go back because now. Like the story ain't even present prior to like halfway through. It starts out literally like Ride With Me Final Fantasy version. You remember the Ride With Me video?
It's like a huge open world tutorial for the first half I'm seeing. And I don't really have a problem with that because there's a lot to learn in this game, specifically mechanically wise, because I'm talking, this dude is almost 30. Let's see, he's been streaming Monday, Tuesday. He skipped Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 8 hours. We're talking 32 hours in. Yeah. And he is because he goes slow and he grinds the same way I would. And he attacks shit stronger than him, same way I would, which is fucking hilarious. But it's still in that tutorial session that, 5 chapters in, and obviously because he's doing a lot of side question, he ain't powering through the story, so which is good because again, that's shit I would do. So I feel like they should have had more emphasis on the story in these early parts, but I know why they didn't. Because they want you to watch the movie and they want you to be intrigued as to what the fuck is going on.
And the movie, and I'm gonna say this: the movie had to be. It ain't better than Final Fantasy Advent. Well, I would say
go ahead.
Yeah, it's kind of it is, but it ain't because it's a self-contained story. But at the same time, I felt like it was kind of because I saw a review on it and I agreed with the review. It was on IGN, and I actually got to watching it, and I was invested with the characters, and then I switched back over to the game. I'm like, he's like, yeah, we finna pull off, Pops, I love you, son, I love you, like, Pops, Dad, get off, and then it just is fucking Ride With Me Final Fantasy version. It's literally like, I'm surprised, I ain't even went and told them yet. I'm like, shit, Nelly and them about to get a check, because they stole their whole
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like the car crash, the car break down.
It's literally a fucking. It's a road trip. Like they named it perfectly when they did the interviews. It's a fucking road trip for 5+ chapters until you get halfway through, and then it switches up. But it's a fucking road trip, and it's not that bad of a road trip, to be honest with you. It's just it gets motherfucking Prompto talks too much. One, he talks too fucking much.
Way too damn much.
Two, like what the fuck were they thinking? Like it's. I guess Dragon's Dogma vibes from Prompto. Like, and you know how much I hated the fucking AI in Dragon's Dogma. They're weak to fire. Bitch, I know. We done killed this lizard 3 times. Quit telling me he weak to fire.
Well, I guess they didn't want it to be like just yeah.
I imagine so, but shit, it's not. It's like, oh my god, like I really would, because like they got a patch. The patch should have came out by now, but there's I think it's a 10 gig or a 1 gig some odd patch.
1 gig? What the fuck? Anyway,
there's a huge patch coming to fix a lot of issues people are having, and I hope they give us options to turn the fucking ban to off or limit it to somewhat. Or like I would love, like me, if I was on the dev team, I would have made so many different fucking options for that character. I'd be like, yo, have Prompto not talk anymore, or, pick and choose who can talk. Because Prompto just talks too fucking much. Much.
But you wanted to go back to, yeah.
No, I don't want it to go back to that. But I want it to be, I guess you could say I want it to be more leveled off. Because, yeah, you guys are having an adventure. You out down the road and you talking and you having fun. But eventually y'all run out of shit to talk about. So there's a quiet period. Even in real life, there's a quiet period. This dude never shut the fuck up. Like, but here's the thing. Some moments he on point. Like, okay, you going to fight a monster that's like 30 levels stronger than you. He'd be like, yo, we fucking doomed. We ain't gonna kill this thing. But like, that's fucking hilarious to me. And then like everybody's chiming in like, yeah, we gonna fucking die. Yep, this is difficult. Are you sure about this shit? And he's like, yeah, I'm finna warp strike the fuck out this thing. We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. Like, no, but it's just it's small things that really take it away from being solid. And I hope that with the patches they could fix it. And I think they can. I really think they can with some of the patches. Another thing, Cindy. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah. Woo.
So hey yo. So how about them decals?
Hey.
Oh my god.
I said, I when she sold up, I said, who is this? I said, oh, that's Sid. And I said, no, that's his daughter. And then they're like, no, that's the grand. And then they made a country and let me be careful there. They made a country and they made a
country as hell, but she's sweet as hell. I just don't like how her fucking when she goes to customize your car, she got 2 voice options and that's it.
I mean, I mean, yeah, it is.
Like you could have cut half of Prompto's fucking lines, if anything.
Well, they wasn't gonna try to make her extra sexy because this is the time.
She gotta be extra sexy. She could say more than just "What are you thinking about?" and "How about them decals?" Like, stop asking me about fucking decals and what I'm thinking about.
Well, that's anyway. But
it's solid. My worries are pretty much quelled, squashed, whatever. If I had to give the game a score without me having physical hands on it, which I know most people would be like, no, you can't do that unless you play it. I've been in this for a minute, okay? I done put 600 some odd motherfucking games under my belt. I have gotten good at this shit. Jeezy can vouch for me. I've gotten good at this shit. I can pick shit. Solid 8 out of 10. Okay, solid, no question.
I agree with that, and I'll get back to y'all on that. But back to the PlayStation thing. So then they decided early. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute. What else did we see? So after, cool. I've been deciding if I want to jump back in, and my bros ain't on there. Then they showed Windjammers. They announced the Call of Duty thing, and then after they did, after that, they ended the show with The Last of Us Part 2, and everybody and their mama knew that was coming. But I'm interested to see what it's gonna be.
I am too.
Because it looked like it's a few years down the road. Ellie older, Joe older. I don't think he told her what's really going on. He just. I think they're gonna. It's probably. Hopefully it's an open world this time.
It's still. I don't know about that.
It might be chaptered off like Uncharted, but where the fuck is the Spider-Man game at though?
Something. Let me tell you something about that Spider-Man game.
They gotta get it right. Because I was like,
man.
Let me tell you something about that Spider-Man game.
Hold on, wait a minute. Who was that? Mm-hmm. Who was that? What's up, Darius?
Boogeyman and this motherfucker.
What's up, Darius? We got Mike Check Global in the building. What's up, man?
What y'all talking about?
Last of Us 2.
And the PlayStation conference.
Yeah, we talked about I guess we can come back to that because I'm gonna ask Darius about J. Cole and Kanye. But
J. Cole.
Oh damn!
Fuck J. Cole. You can't disrespect that man like that when he's down.
Let me listen to this shit now. Man, you told me not to listen to this shit.
I told him to wait, but anyway, so we talked. We
turn
was
my
talking.
Camera off.
You gotta go. You on the phone?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go. You got it.
All
Yeah.
right.
So, yeah.
J. Cole, man. You can't do that. The man is in.
Actually, it's false prophets, right?
Yeah.
Let me look at the lyrics to this shit.
The man is getting out of rehab and shit. You gonna kick him out? He down? That's lame as hell.
Well, this is the season of rap beef. Everybody getting it in. Everybody.
I got stronger opinions, but I'm trolling.
I mean,
my opinion go deep on that situation.
You think Jay-Z? You think like Doggy Diamonds? Jay-Z told him to make that diss?
Nah, I just think it's just deeper than that. Because I mean, that possibly got a part of it, but
or he mad that
definitely wants to be Jay-Z's best artist that he's ever had. I'm sure.
Yeah, but he he on his way. He ain't had a quote unquote. He ain't had a Yeezus. Now
he's nowhere near, in my personal opinion, Kanye's level. My personal opinion, nowhere near it.
Yeah, well, and
I'm just saying that's my personal opinion. I don't think he's nowhere near Kanye West's level.
I'll say musically, no, but lyrically, hell yeah, because Kanye, and I take Kanye out the top 5 because he don't write his shit. So
right,
it's like I lyrically.
When did he diss Kanye? Where's the verse?
The first verse. He don't say Kanye name. He, this the era of this is the sneak diss era.
Right.
Ain't nobody
just went through this whole lyric shit, and I ain't see nothing directed at Kanye.
No, the first verse. Read the first verse. He said he talked about him going crazy and all that in the first verse. Then the second verse about.
I know I scared the hell out of y'all when I came on.
Well, look, it's the return of the Mr. Burns suckers, not herpes infested, just perfectly blessed with a style that you can't fuck with protection.
No, you looking at false prophets, right?
Oh, that's Everybody Died, so it's in False Prophets. Then.
Yeah, that's what I just said. So,
AJ, I scared the fuck out of you, didn't it?
No, I was trying to figure out who it was. We was trying to figure it out. But yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't like him. I never liked J. Cole.
So, yeah, man.
Like he's not on Kanye West's level, like at all.
No.
At all.
No, but he the closest thing that this generation got to Kanye.
Hell
maybe,
no,
maybe. Well, I take that back. Drake is probably the closest thing we got this generation.
Okay, now I would say, yeah, in popularity, but Kanye West is a brand all over.
Yeah,
Drake is a brand, but he's tied down to music.
Yeah,
Kanye is a brand all around.
Well, I don't know, because Kanye out here looking for investors instead of just he he ain't take his lick and
They
keep
got nothing to do
going.
with his brand, no.
Well, that's let him tell it. This got something to do with his.
He said that his brand. I'm saying that his brand is more than music.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that he be begging for investors either. But I'm saying his brand is fashion, movies, film, shoes. His brand is like wide. Whereas J. Cole, he just needs to go write something and go rap something and just sit down somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know about this first verse because there's a few people I think can fit in this first verse.
Yeah,
they said it might be Wale too.
Well, Wale the second verse more so.
You got Wale, you got Drake in here, you got DMX in here. Obviously, you got Kanye from recent shit. You got a few rappers in here that this can be directed towards, not just Kanye. I guess because Kanye's topical right now, they just picked him.
Yeah, I thought that was lame.
Because that verse with the hold on, I just read it. Fuck, I lost it. Like when he tell us he a genius, but it's clear lately it's been hard for him to look into the mirror lately. That's Kanye.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. What else? So back to this PlayStation experience. Now, I'm trying to figure out. We don't have nothing on this Spider-Man game.
Yeah, that shit, man. You should have known the fix was in at E3 when they're like, "Yo, we got gameplay footage of this new game. Yo, check this out." And it was that was all pre-rendered shit. That Spider-Man, when they zoomed in on his outfit, talking about some Spider-Man and focus, that was all pre-rendered shit. There's still gonna be more pre-rendered shit. They ain't got nothing ready. Insomniac ain't got shit ready for that.
Yeah, well, I mean, the movie coming out next year, so if they
That's
smart,
when that shit gonna drop.
Well, it don't need to come out. It don't need to come out until next.
But you know that's how that shit go. Whenever there's a studio who's tied to making shit in line with a movie, that shit come out at the same time because they try to get the ignorant motherfuckers to buy the game for the movie or buy the game because they saw the movie and make them think that they can play parts of the game that were in the movie. Hopefully, Insomniac can make the world's or the first ever good movie game adaptation because usually they suck ass and they don't have enough time to make them.
Mm-hmm. It looked pretty cool. I mean, you know, they could just make that a movie and call it a night because I don't know if you're gonna be able to get gameplay that good looking and that slick looking. I mean, yeah. Well, we'll see about that.
Hey, AJ.
Yeah.
Hey, what you at the crib, bro?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna probably slide through, bro, after a minute, man.
All right, cool. Well, actually, at home, I gotta go and wash. So I'm finna go do that. But if I ain't gone by the time you come through, then I'm gonna probably go.
I gotta pick up something from the store. I'm down here at the Loop.
Oh, okay, cool.
But slide through.
Yeah, well, yeah, just hit me up after. But everybody, we live right now, so you know.
Oh shit, it's recorded, right?
Yeah, we live.
What is live?
It's on you. It's on my YouTube page. That's all.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
Hey, let's get into some shit then. Since this is live, I'm gonna be like popping in and out on these motherfuckers every once in a while.
Yeah. There's gonna pop in there now and then, Breezy. Because he's supposed to have been. We were supposed to. I was telling you about old boy. We was getting old boy to come on, but since that didn't work out, Darius said he'll pop on every once in a while. But go ahead.
So, what would you say is the hottest artist in St. Louis?
Well, Breezy ain't gonna be answer that question. So, right now, hottest. LA Foles.
Right, even though he's in
locked
prison.
up. Yeah, it's the Gucci Man effect. Like everybody waiting on LA Foles. Like a month ago, he been locked up almost 8 months. 2 months ago, a month ago, I was in the library, and it was a little kid on a computer in the library, no headphones, listening to "Gotta Get Mine," and that video dropped, 5 months ago. So, 6 months ago. So when a move, you know what I'm saying? When somebody is hot, it don't matter how long they go away for. So I feel like LA Foles can come back and pick up right where he left off, whenever he get out. Hopefully it's soon. Now it can't be like Bobby Smurda, where you gone 7-8 years and then think you finna come back. Unless unless the mixtapes come out. Like that's the reason I think Gucci stayed hot, was because they kept dropping music. But you can't take so long and not drop nothing, But I think he got a lot of music. Then he got like a lot of older music before he got, with Slim and them, that they could re-release and put out, and that they got stuff. They got something to hold him up for at least another year.
Right. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. So I mean, what I'm seeing is, a lot of people that are, looking at the artist that's coming up. I feel like if you don't have the buzz, or you have people that's voluntarily going to your music, not you having to promote it, you could just say it's out and then people flock to it, then I really don't feel like you even have a chance, no matter how much promotional marketing you get. If you don't have that fan base of people who really go into watching your shit, I think it's pointless, man.
I mean, and Breezy could probably tell us about that. In Florida, they got like 8,001 rappers, but right now, it ain't no disrespect to Florida, but I just know from when I look at like Ross's comments, I see, "Hey, sign me. I want to be on. We be down with MMG," and from that's what I was looking at today, because Kyle, hit me on the strategy. So I was looking at some today, and I got to go back because, I got to go back on there and see what's going on down there. But it's the same thing.
Anybody
down
in
there.
the chat? Anybody in the chat right now?
No, we got people. No, we got people. We had a couple. We had this. What's the dude name that came through? He was here earlier. He had sub earlier this week. But that won't. Okay. I mean, it's the live streams don't get as much in the podcast now, especially because we took a long hiatus. But it ain't been getting a whole lot. But that's gonna change soon, especially after we get to work. But I got a lot of overhaul and a lot of stuff I want to do first. But yeah. But anyway, yeah, I agree with you, and I feel like what's going on right now, we got a lot of talent going through there, and I actually had a conversation with somebody we was working with there earlier, and I was telling them that same thing. I said, you don't want to have what we have a lot here is we get somebody to get a song, it get popping for a little while, and then I'm sure it happens in Florida as well, where it gets popping regionally. And then they don't capitalize off of it. They don't, get marketing. They don't get a promo team. They don't do like, they don't capitalize off of it. So if they're not capitalizing off of it, and they just, I'm getting to believe that, man, people here in the crib is cool with just paying their rent. It's cool with just paying their bills. Like that's like I saw a status from an artist this week saying, and name LA Foles and King D and other folks, 3 Problems.
You saw that status?
Yeah, they was like, okay, man, you on until you know what it's like to pay your rent and your bills off of this shit, then you need to hang it up. And I'm like, wow, that's how we doing? Like, then I saw another status. I seen a lot of statuses this week talking about numbers, but it seemed like we the only people that post our numbers and we post them confidently. Like, people always talk about having numbers here, but when it comes time to show people, hey, what the numbers is, it's like you don't see it. Yeah. So and then we're not even gonna go and do the homework. Like, honestly, I don't even like. I told you this off air, Darius, and the conversations we had, and Breezy had been telling me, kind of not to focus on them, and I just am at that point that I occasionally listen to people from here and see what they're doing, and it's people that I like, but by and large, it's like if I can't work with you, and I see you not making the right moves by yourself to kind of get your business and stuff together, then I can't rock with it, and I'm not gonna have that much invested energy like I once did, because the paying dues and all that's over with. You know what I'm saying? Like, now it's about showing and improving, and that include myself. I ain't even getting caught up. We just, the channel Breezy. I don't know if you saw it. Like, it's over 5,000 views and 500,000 views, and it's like even at this point, I'm happy, and I celebrated it a little bit, but at the same time, it's like people get cocky when they start.
To the strip club again.
I was a part of the well, we ain't gonna talk about that. Y'all gonna see it when the video come out. But we was there working with artists, and the video is gonna come out. Y'all will see it. But we was there working, and really working.
That's funny.
Yeah, I
was working, nigga.
Yeah, we really, because to be honest, I was really there just kind of just facilitating and making sure that nobody was trying to run off.
He calls it. Okay.
Yeah, well, because you gotta think about it. It's different.
Booty cheeks. That's what you.
Anyway, we was facilitating.
Use that one.
Killzown was up there. On them girls, boy.
Oh Lord, there wasn't no bag.
Y'all don't know Killzown, man. If y'all don't know, man, Killzown, he love giving back. You know what I'm saying? Charity work.
Anyway, but
rent.
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that crazy. It wasn't like when I usually go, it's normally if we doing something, or if I'm trying to find, like, we was trying to get, at one point we was trying to get girls or whatever to build their fan base and try to get them like Cardi B, because it's something that's why you gotta think about it though. Why is it only a few women who are famous? It's mostly men who are famous. Exactly.
Well, no, let me reverse that. Let me take that back. Females that are famous. Let me take that back. Instagram models and stuff like that. But by and large, as an artist, you definitely have more male artists who are famous.
Mm-hmm.
By and large. And that's because, a lot of females, man, they don't really all the way trust men to begin with, mm-hmm. and they compete with men. So if you, are saying, let's work together, be like, well, what can I get out of it? And that's all I really care about. What I'm finna get out of it, 100% out of the deal.
Yep. and I tried talking to the club owners, try to see like, hey, can we do, try to break a deal, and they tried to give me the run around, because it's I know Breezy probably say it's night and day here and as opposed to like Miami or Florida, somewhere down there in Florida.
What, hoes?
No, we talking about the club scene because we work with the different promoters and artists here in our area. But we try to. But what the issue we get is everybody feel like when you new, they feel like, oh, you ain't successful, or oh, you a lightweight. So when that comes in, like, and we've been through this, Breezy, on the website tip, but it just get to a point where I had an idea. I had another camera guy we was gonna bring in on it, and that fizzled out. So when we went there, the last time it was a chick we was working with or trying to work with for a time, and she was all in the way, and then I kind of got in the I'm in the video, but I ain't in the video, ladies and gentlemen. So when y'all see it, y'all if y'all pay close attention, you might see me in there, but I'm not in there because we had problems with the people who was with the artists. They didn't want to participate. So when I was in there participating,
basically the girls didn't want to twerk that ass for free.
Basically,
that's all it was. That's all it is. You so freaking diplomatic about everything, bro. Tell them.
Well, I mean, hold on. So they ain't wanna dance for free?
No, because this is what it was. We was there, and shout out to the artist. I don't want to feel like we shitting on him, but he was trying to get his homeboys there, and we kept telling them like, bruh, they don't, like, who the fuck cares about the homies being there? You know what I'm saying? If you going to the gentleman's club and you going to shoot a video,
the gentleman's club,
yeah,
like real, y'all politically correct and shit.
Politically
well,
correct.
I be PC on certain. I be PC on certain stuff.
Just call this shit what it is. You shoot a music video where girls he was in a strip club trying to shoot a music video. He was trying to get his homies in there. Your homies can't come.
That was the most disturbing shit ever. It was
like, yo, bro, like, for real.
I'm telling you, that night, I don't know, man.
Man, and
was like, disturbing.
Like I said, it was like and that's why I kind of.
What, they trying to get them in for free?
No, that wasn't the issue because the club owner had the artist and the club owner had already set that up. But the point of it was him and the guys
force females to be in the video. They gotta like you.
Exactly.
So
it was like it was like two girls that was like, nah, we don't want to be in the video.
Okay, get the fuck out. Bring me two girls that will.
So wait a minute. So we had about 4 of them that came in, and they came through. They did their thing, and they still was kind of like, it was still an issue because the dudes didn't want to, like, he was throwing money. His boy that was in the video was throwing money, but the other dudes was just in the way and not throwing no money.
Okay.
Then we had
them get the fuck out.
Yeah, but this is video though, so it's kind of like,
nigga, if you want a successful video, get your cheap ass friends out of this video.
Like, then we had one cat, bro. He was all up on this one. He kept saying light skin. Yeah, it was a white girl.
He was on the.
He was on the white girl.
So politically correct, bro. Just like what it is.
And the white girl, so it's an Asian dude. So he on the white girl, and the white girl just dancing on him, and she waiting on the money to get thrown. So she stands up. Then old boy comes over. They got like maybe all together him, his boys. Then the other guy came in. He got money and put it in his pocket because he saw that they was throwing money already.
Oh, so hell no.
Yeah. So then he takes the money back out. He sees me come over. Nah, I got my little, like, they got like $300. Like, I got like 50 or 100. Like, it ain't even nothing. Like I said, it's charity work. So he puts the money. The other guy puts the money in the thing, and I'm like, Darius goes, yeah, man, we got to do something with this because it's looking boring. So I said, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna just go ahead on. I'm gonna throw a couple of them in the air and I'm gonna move out the way and make it look like it's one of the boys. So like I said, that it ain't when you see money being thrown, some of it was me and some of it was the dudes in the club.
Yeah. Oh my God, son, you can't be serious right now. This sounds like some fucking.
Cause I'm like, yeah, bro. This is how bad it was.
I can't tell you what you could have done, obviously, because this gonna be put on live, internet. I can't explicitly tell you what I would have done in that situation to increase the amount of dollars thrown. But the bummy niggas that you talking about putting money back in their pockets, not trying to actually participate in the video, let me get the hell out of there.
Well,
like, because if this is for your homeboy who trying to get on, like, you fucking up his whole music video, you fucking up any type of buzz he gonna get going, because you know them hoes talk. Well, let me back that back. You know these girls talk. So the next time you come through anywhere trying to shoot a video, they gonna know about you and your bummy ass friends. Like, no. If you were the director, you should have been throwing them fools out.
Well,
they should have been looking like fucking Fresh Parents. You should have been throwing them fools out.
We told dude, and he was like, "Nah." He was literally arguing with Darius, like, "Nah."
Right? If you want a good video, you gotta let your homies. No, all right. Well, you know what? Here's your cash back. Good luck.
No, at that point,
that's not how it goes.
No,
that's
how it goes.
That's how it goes. This how it goes right here. You tell them, look, check this out. This your video. I'ma just do what you say. Don't get mad at me. That's it. I'm just gonna do what you say. I'm just gonna do what you tell me to do. And then we gonna get it done.
I published that shit under an anonymous name. You ain't gonna have my name attached to no bullshit. Fuck that noise. Yeah. Fuck that noise. You want to make a shit video, bro? Here, you could borrow the equipment. I'll sit on my ass. Fuck that noise. I got AJ. Man, I've been telling AJ for years. He know I ain't about that dumb shit by putting my name attached to some dumb shit.
Well, see,
who worked on this video? Anonymous.
A
dude named Craig.
And see, in this situation, we not even doing he not even doing the edit for the video until the dude ain't even pay all the money. That's the other part to it.
Oh hell!
He had us there. He was out there about to like 3:30 in the morning last week, and like I was like, and then he was stalling because he wanted his boys to come, but they was over there actually throwing money. That's the sad part. They got there, they didn't even get in the video because these is like real street cats with real felonies. And real, whatever. So
give them a mask, cut up a T-shirt, whatever.
But see,
that's funny. You said real felonies.
Real felonies.
like you got fake felonies.
They going around with monopoly crimes.
I mean, but you gotta think because see, this is the thing. And I'm not saying dude isn't, a stand-up cat. Whatever he do or he did or didn't do, I don't know. I ain't endorsing him. And we ain't saying his name, period. But when you waiting for your boys to come, just so you can explain.
There's some in the back here, and then there's one in the end cap, like 2 quarters down in the home area.
You said it again.
Okay, if you go down to home, so like after the colored red and green buckets there, you make a right. Go down, maybe 5 or 6 aisles.
Is it by the irons?
It's like right before you go across the wall to the kitchen stuff.
Breeze, how she work?
Home.
Okay.
It's like on an end.
I said, how she work there?
An end cap, but on the other side.
Okay. What about over here?
Those are small space heaters, and then down here, just make it a G60 or the one behind it.
Okay.
You sound like an operator, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Anyway, No, he at the store, but she don't know where the hell the Hiatus is at.
Sound like an operator, if you know what I'm saying.
Hell no. But so what ended up happening, like I said, the dudes came in.
Oh shit.
And they was they came in.
Right.
And they bought a bar. So they start throwing money. Now they threw money about a good hour. They just kept throwing money. The girls was standing there. They kept throwing money. You know. So and then I'm still waiting because he still, you know, he claimed he was gonna give, you know, Darius some extra money. So we waiting for some more Adu homies to come through. They never show up. So I get bored. I go and, you know, I start doing some more charity work and then we leave. It's 3:30 in the morning. So
charity work.
Yeah, because I'm sitting there bored. Like the DJ on there, he dissing them.
Bro,
like,
that ain't charity work. He wasted your time.
Hey, but I really went out there though to look out for my team because it ain't like down south where the strip clubs is kind of like a quote unquote safe haven. Everybody go, everybody chill out. No, in St. Louis or in East St. Louis, they out there. This is where it's just like the regular club. People come there. It's shootouts in the parking lot all the time. There's police everywhere, but they still manage to have a shootout. They got security, but you know, still shit happens. And we didn't want, you know, cats running off with the equipment bag, running off with the money and everything.
Oh, yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, so that's what the issue was. But I was kind of just getting bored, and I was kind of just I kind of. But this is this everyday thing though. Like, and artists come and they try to, you know, they try to barter with us, or they try to negotiate with us, you know, and then they try to play both sides. So they know if they can't get their way with me, then they'll go to Darius. If they can't go to Darius, then they try to come to me. So I mean, I don't even really at this point, Darius, I don't even want to even talk about him because it's like
you said this all the time, and you the main one talk about it.
No, but you
listening to you.
I wanted to break it down so that people could hear the foolery. But I kind of
as people being bummy as fuck.
But for the last couple of weeks since that last incident I had with a local artist, I ain't been talking about the scene like that because I don't consider like what I'm doing a part. It was always online. Like I use my platform, and Darius, you know, try to do the same way to showcase these cats, and they just, you know, they ungrateful. So I don't have time to be, you know, dealing with ungrateful people.
Ungrateful is one way of putting it.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, you know, I mean, it's just it is what it is. Like we dealt with that on the website tip. Like I'm not finna slave for y'all, and you give me next to nothing. You can't give me no money. I don't get no review codes half the time. You keeping all the big shit to yourself like that. That shit dumb. And them same cats still doing the same shit that they was doing last year, the year before, 10 years ago. You know, you got they peoples that used to rap and shit, you know, telling them what they done did. And I'm just like, I'm at this point, I'm cool, bro. I don't want no people.
Hey, the peoples that used to rap and what they done did. You mean the ones who ain't did shit?
I mean, hey, it is what it is. But, you know, you got some people that have done something. They have done things.
If you ain't touring, you ain't done shit.
Exactly. So we got a lot of that going on. We got a lot of artists throwing their own shows and basketball games.
If your rapping ain't paying your bills completely, you ain't done shit.
I mean, we got some. Well, they claim they're getting their bills paid, Breezy. So you know.
Okay.
You know, and they fake happy, and they fake act like they support you, but they really, if you ain't, you know, sucking on they penis,
They doing that.
What the hell?
They doing that fucking that's suspect, but they doing that
but
middle school. They doing that middle school bullshit. You know what you used to do? I don't know if y'all did that up there, but you get your birthday money and you know they give you like a $20 bill and a bunch of ones, and you wrap the 20 on the outside and put the ones on the inside to make it look like you balling, like you got a stack of 20. Like these like yo, like it's bummy dudes. Like I'm gonna get personal for a second. I got somebody in my family just like that, who bummy as hell, and I drive them up the wall because whenever they ask me for money, I make them sign paperwork like it's a legal agreement. And they thought I was bullshitting. Listen, real shit. They thought I was bullshitting. They owed me $5. I went and paid the money to write them up like I was gonna take them to court. They got scared as fuck and got their shit together. Cause I ain't playing this no more.
And like, that's what we gotta start doing with the artists. Serious, we gotta start making these sign paperwork.
If you're serious about shit, you will sign paperwork. If you ain't serious, get the fuck out my office.
Because it's getting to that point, like you told me in the beginning. We start working together. It's like the money ain't worth the headache, and it's like we didn't gave Cass a chance here. Because we don't have to deal with this with people out of town. It's either yes, no, yes, we rolling, no, we not. We ain't got to deal with this out of town. In the city, it's like they gotta touch you and be able to reach out to you and pull up on you, and they feel, you know what I'm saying, like, you know.
I will point you into the direction of the ladder, but you're gonna climb that bitch yourself. You about to hang on to my legs while I'm trying to climb up the damn ladder. And then too, we offering them a service. It's not like we working together as artists. We offering them a service, so I'm cool on that, you know. But Darius, you got any other thoughts about the scene or who high, who not, or whatever? Because we're gonna wrap it up.
Let's go ahead and wrap it up, man. Ain't nothing much to say.
All right,
scene
so
dead.
Fatality. Shit.
But hey, I mean, so this been Beatz N Bitz episode 26 or 27. I gotta double check and make sure. But yeah, we out of here, man. So we thank y'all, the folks that came in. Y'all got any shout outs?
I'm good. I'm good.
Well, we gonna first of all, we gonna shout out you gonna shout out Beatz N Bitz. First of all, to go follow us on Twitter at Beatz N Bitz. Shout out Mic Check Global. Make sure y'all follow Mic Check Global on every damn thing. Everything, and then you make sure you hit that subscribe button and you follow me at DJKillzownJones. Breezy is Breezy. You know,
I don't tweet. I don't do Facebook shit. I don't need people following me and seeing what I like and dislike, man. When you need to hear me, you know where to find me.
Yep, right here, damn it. So anyway, we'll be back. There's you want to tell everybody where to follow you at?
No, my Check Global is just fine.
Exactly. Exactly.
So yeah, and we out, and we'll be back next week.
Understand? People want to get